Hello Libra, welcome in or welcome back to Go with the Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for today's reading is the High Priestess, and the song I have assigned to that card is Intuition by Jewel, because the High Priestess, as we all know, is about trusting and following your intuition. Now, I did glance and I saw that the Nine of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to say that it's also important that you really go within yourself and try not to seek any external information or external opinions or resources. This is about your intuition, so you're going to find your answers within yourself. Okay, so bear with me out here, Libra. It is a windy day, and I really genuinely thought that this would be the best bet for a quiet, peaceful, uninterrupted recording. But it's not, because it's windy as hell and there's a bunch of kids ripping around, so let's just see if we can't go with the flow and get through this together. Libra's past thank you. Whoops, that's way too many. Way too many. That's a whole other storyline there. One card, please, for Libra's recent past energies. Thank you. So in the recent past, you either were possessing some this or that thinking, or you needed to make a decision, or both. But definitely with the High Priestess being your overall general energy, your intuition is definitely key. We already knew this. What is Libra's present energy, please, Spirit? Libra's current overall general energy. Thank you. Five of Wands. So you could be learning about competition. You could be experiencing a little bit of conflict and debate with someone. What is that Five of Wands pertaining to, please, Spirit? Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles. It didn't come out, but it really wanted to. And I think that's you holding on too tightly to the idea of something. It could also mean that you think that you need to cling on to something when in reality, like, if you would just let go, God has more in store for you, or spirit or universe or whatever label you want to put on it. You really want to get down into it. God is you. If you know, you know. Your Four of Pentacles and your Five of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Cups. 10 of Cups being like ultimate happiness, ultimate wish fulfillment. So I'm gonna switch decks here because this is a little bit confusing. Clinging on too tightly. Okay, thank you. Okay, Three of Pentacles is teamwork makes the dream work. So I think what's going on here, Libra, is you're still kind of navigating working with other people, be it in like a hobby project or actual work that you're being paid for, whatever it means for you. Teamwork makes the dream work is also, Three of Pentacles is also putting your work on display. Let's get a little more here, Spirit. Thank you. Four of Cups. Okay, Libra, I'm starting to get the picture here. I'll figure out where your intuition plays into this in a minute, but from what I'm seeing with the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, I think, and the Two of Swords, you are currently working with some this or that thinking that isn't jiving with the team or group of people, or potentially even just one other person, but it typically means a group. And when they present you with an offer or an idea, you're very dismissive of it. And I mean, maybe your intuition is telling you to do that. What more on the High Priestess, please? Thank you. Okay, so you need to put on one hat. You have this or that thinking regarding a group project, and you've got too much on your plate with all of this. You're juggling far too much. you need to narrow your focus down to what is the most important to you and to the group, to all the parties involved. So how can we get Libra out of that Four of Pentacles? Thank you. Well, this isn't going to be too tough of a task, my dear, because you've pulled the Sun card, and the Sun is the best card in the deck. So we're definitely going to reach a positive outcome here. I know this now for sure. Let's just get one more card for some advice for Libra with this group project, this team effort. Get them unstuck. How do we get Libra unstuck and onto their highest timelines, into that Ten of Cups and the Sun? We have the Two of Pentacles again, also alongside death. So, Libra, it is time to transform your ways. Double time, Two of Pentacles, is Spirit just saying, I meant what I said with putting on one hat. You need to start prioritizing whatever it is that this group, hold on, project is asking you. Okay, see now, Spirit came and blew that card for a reason. That's the Three of Cups. That is the card of community and celebration. And those three ladies are celebrating a harvest with that Three of Cups there. So you definitely need to have a little bit of transformation here. It's not going to be some big like dark night of the soul stuff or whatever. Your intuition. What does your intuition play into this teamwork makes the dream work? I kind of left that hanging there, didn't I? What was that High Priestess for the overall general energy, please? I really hope that lawnmower is not too annoying. I'm so sorry, Libra, but I have been waiting here for almost an hour, and this is a very big park, so I needed to get this reading done so I could get out to you. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Stuck, slow, very, very, very slow moving. Also, could just be like taking time to take stock in what you're working on. But I think you don't need to be so, I don't know how else to say it other than this or that, thinking about it. Like, open your mind up and open your heart up to what your team is suggesting. I know with the Nine of Pentacles, like, I said that like you probably have to do this on your own, but I just had too many community cards coming out, and I wasn't even actually sure which oracle deck I was reaching for until I just flat out grabbed it. So we're gonna get you an inner child oracle to try to help you out with this teamwork and maybe make a little more sense of that High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles stuff than what I could. I'm sorry, it just didn't come through all that clearly to me. Find your haven. There is a place of wonder waiting just for you. And if I don't understand how this fits, Libra, I will be all too happy to pull you another card. Ones could be important, threes could be important, fours are all about building a stable foundation, and 3 + 1 is 4, 1 + 3 is 4. Find your haven. As children, we sought out secret places that were hidden and special. We found them while climbing up a tree or lying in the tall grass. We built forts of pillows and sheets, tents of sticks and branches, homes of imagination and magic. We strung up fairy lights and collected trinkets and treasures for our special place. We read our stories there and ate our forbidden treats there. It was a place all on our own. If you have pulled this card, it may be time to find a hideaway once again. So that does work with the Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Let's see what else is in here. Playfulness exercise. Before you begin to consider where this special place might be, first connect with the adventurous aspect of your inner child. Your inner child is also kind of like your intuition, because like your inner child is really who we're striving to be listening to and who our voice deep down inside really is. So I think this is your card, Libra. Remember what it felt like when you stumbled upon those hidden places, how it hummed with its own magical energy just for you. Now, once you hold this feeling inside of you, let your intuition guide you to where you might connect with this energy again as an adult. Note, if you have a child you were unable to experience, take that back, rewind. Note, if as a child you were unable to experience the magic of a hideaway, then the following practice might be beneficial. First, reflect on the aspects of your life that bring you wonder. Next, take steps to incorporate these aspects into a physical place that will embody that wonder. If you cannot recall that which brings you wonder, reflect on what makes you feel safe and take steps to create that space for yourself today. Responsive journaling prompt. What magical things can you bring into your life today? Let your imagination run free with the possibilities. There are no limits on our dreams. That's what I have for you today, Libra. Good luck with that group project. I hope this helped. I thank you ever so much for being here. I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.